is my guide dog Darcy. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be posting videos on how to look after a guide dog and some general stuff about looking after dogs. Firstly, I'm going to start with telling you a little bit more about Darcy and myself. I was born with a congenital blindness condition called Leber's congenital amaurosis. Because of this, I was born with some sight, but by the age of 14, my vision had decreased to a degree that I didn't have enough sight to be able to get around. So because of that, I began to use a long white cane. But after having been around guide dogs for my whole life, I decided that I wanted a guide dog one day. 3 years later, I did a program that introduced me to guide dog mobility, and I decided that that was what I really wanted. So when I turned 18, as was the custom at that time, I applied for a guide dog, and 8 months later, I got a phone call saying that I'd been matched with guide dog Darcy. We trained together, and we've now been working together for almost 2 years. Darcy is a 3.5-year-old white Labrador. He was born in December of 2012 and was trained in the usual way in Australia. First of all, he was given to a family of what we call puppy raisers when he was 8 weeks old. They taught him general dog stuff, general obedience, house training, how to walk on a lead, and they also introduced Darcy to all kinds of different things that he might see in his guide dog work. For example, travelling on trains, going to schools and seeing children, going to shopping centres, and all manner of other things that people do in their lives. When Darcy was 15 months old, he was then sent back to the training facility and was tested for certain mannerisms in his behaviour, and on successful completion of these tests, he began a 6-month-long guide dog training. In October of 2012, Darcy and I were matched together, and we did a training class together, followed by him and I returning home and beginning our lives together. So, like, share and subscribe to these videos to hear more about guide dogs and to learn some cool tricks that you can use for your own pet dog at home.